today on Rappler. The Philippines braces for Typhoon Maysak, which is just 5 kilometers per hour short of a super typhoon. Philippine President Aquino praises renovations made to the country's main international airport. And Muhammad Ali roots for Pacquiao in the fight against Mayweather. Hello and welcome. I'm Maria Ressa. This is Rappler's Wrap for the Day, a list of the most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. The Philippines braces for Typhoon Maysak as a severe weather system moves closer to the country. Pia Renada is at the headquarters of State Weather Forecasting Agency Pagasa, and she talked to its officer in charge, Dr. Vicente Malano.
In the next 24 hours, we are expecting to raise signal number 1 over Bicol region and Northern Samar area. So kakaibat nito, isususpende yung pagbiyahe ng ferry from Bicol to Sorsogon to Allen Samar and vice versa.
When can we expect landfall and where?
Inaasahan natin mag-landfall on Sunday or late on Saturday in Isabela, Quezon, or Aurora area.
So there are 3 possible landfalls?
There are 3 possible landfall in the eastern part of Luzon.
How will this affect travel? For example, land and air?
Yung land travel is lalong-lalo na yung mga areas na prone to landslides dahil mayroon ding kalakasan yung ulan na dinadala nito, ay pwedeng doon sa area ng Aurora ay mayroong mga areas na prone to landslides at ito yung makaka-apekto dahil mababarahan yung ating mga kalsada. At yung sa ship na sabi na natin kanina na pag once na nag-raise na signal number 1 ay wala nang biyahe doon sa lugar ng Bicol papuntang Samar. At sa air travel naman ay ang DOTC through CAAP, yun yung nagre-regulate kung anong pwedeng lugar na hindi na pwedeng bumiyahe.
Sir, dahil lang humina yung bagyo, can we expect no storm surge or there will still be storm surge?
Mayroon, kung ganun kalakas pa rin hangin, maabot pa rin ng 150 kilometers per hour, ay mayroong mga storm surge na aabot pa rin siguro na 2 to 3 meters.
State Weather Bureau Pagasa says Maysak, as of 3 p.m., is at 1,175 kilometers east of Giwan, Samar, carrying maximum sustained winds of up to 190 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 225 kilometers per hour. From the International Space Station, or ISS, astronauts flew over the massive formation Tuesday, with Italian astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti capturing images of Maysak from space. Cristoforetti says, "Commands respect, even from #space, we just flew over typhoon, #Maysak." Maysak damaged homes on the island of Chuuk, part of the Federated States of Micronesia. Authorities say Maysak is a strong typhoon, 5 kilometers per hour short of being a super typhoon. Maysak is expected to enter the Philippines tonight or the Philippines area of responsibility tonight or early Thursday, and will make landfall Saturday or Sunday. It will be assigned the codename Chide. President Benigno Aquino praises the renovations to the Philippines' main international airport. Aquino says the facility appears completely different nearly a year after he apologized for the failure of air conditioning at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, or NAIA, Terminal 1. 34-year-old terminal is named after the president's father, who was assassinated there in 1983. It topped the list of worst airports on the travel website, The Guide to Sleeping in Airports, from 2011 to 2013. In its 2014 survey, the Manila terminal improved. Well, now it's only the 4th worst airport in the world after Islamabad, Jeddah, and Kathmandu airports. Rehabilitation will be completed in May. The co-pilot of the Germanwings flight told his employer that he went through a previous episode of severe depression. Lufthansa says the 27-year-old Andreas Lubitz told the company about his illness in 2009. Lubitz stopped his flight training for 6 months around the same time that year. On the current search operations, Lufthansa says it turned over additional documents after further initial investigations. Officials at the crash site say body parts of the deceased were recovered. DNA testing is ongoing to determine their identities. A conservative Brazilian priest was suspended for sending a nude selfie to his apparent mistress on his cell phone. Father Alfredo Rosa Borges' naked picture of himself posing in front of a mirror appeared in online media, causing a firestorm reaction. He sent the photo to a woman who later posted it online and denies she had an intimate relationship with the priest. Borges writes a blog on his conservative views on moral issues. Legendary heavyweight boxer Muhammad Ali roots for Manny Pacquiao in his fight against Floyd Mayweather. Ali's daughter Rashida says his choice, quote, has more to do with Pacquiao's personality outside the ring. She adds, he's such a charitable person. Rashida says Ali respects Mayweather as a fighter and adds, my dad stood for things. Mayweather, I don't think there's a comparison. Ali's career spanned 1960 to 1981. He won 56 out of 61 fights, notched 37 wins by knockout, and is considered one of the greatest boxers of all time. For those on desktop, click on the links on your screen. You can also click on the tabs below to go to a story in the video. And for those on smartphones and tablets, the links can be found below the video. Rappler has a patented user engagement model with a mood meter on every story. If we look at the mood navigator on today's front page, you can see, the middle of the front page, the story that's gotten the most number of votes in the last 24 hours is this one. Rappler's social media team's April Fool's Day joke. Rappler goes print. 60% amused, that blue bringing out the mood of the day. Today, most people are amused. That is the wrap for today, Wednesday, April Fools, April 1, 2015. Visit Rappler.com for the latest news here and around the world. Check out our other shows, SciTech for You and Rappler Talk. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Maria Ressa. As we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.